Hey guys, back for another one. This is just gonna be a little quick one. I was scrolling through my Twitter and people were talking about Total Bella season 8 and who's all gonna be on and all that stuff. And people were saying that the Bellas might be off and they changed the cast run and all that stuff. First of all, let's be freaking real here. The Bellas are gonna stay on Total Divas for as long as they fucking want to. And I honestly feel like when the Bellas decide to stop doing the show, that's when the show will stop. Because the Bellas already have their own spin-off, they have their own YouTube channel, they got hella shit going on. And as much as people hate to admit it, the Bellas are a huge ass fucking reason why that show is a fucking success. Let's be real here. We love all the women on there, all that stuff, but they're a huge reason why that show is a success. So if they decide to leave, I feel like that will be Total Divas last season. Sorry. That's just how I feel. But I do know that Maurice took Total Divas off of her Instagram bio. Alexa only has season 7 on there in parentheses next to Total Divas, as does Nia and Carmella. So those three are a possibility to be taken off. But it said that the cast for season 8 is the Bellas, of course, Natty, Nia, Paige, Sonya, Mandy, Naomi, and Lana. Now, the Bellas, of course, stars of the show, they should be on there. Natty, she's got some, you always need Natty's crazy ass. You always need the rationality in Trinity. So please have her on the show. I need my dose of her. Lana, I feel like they're gonna do some stuff with Lana this year, whether it's continuing her training or, possibly having a baby, who knows? But I feel like Lana should be on there too. Nia, I feel like Nia's had a really big year this year. And I feel like she's gonna have a big upcoming year, so they probably want to capture the behind the scenes of that. And I feel like they might start season 8 off. They might start season 8 like around WrestleMania. And if so, this cast makes perfect sense for multiple reasons. Paige said that she didn't want to be on the show, but I feel like Paige may change her mind if Sonya and Mandy are there with her, because she became really close with them. And the women that will be on the show with her, she's all very close with. She's very close with the Bellas, with Natty, with Trinity, with Nia. She's even close with Lana, So I feel like Paige not being in the space that she was a year ago and being put back in the spotlight is probably better. I feel like if they put her back on the show last year, that wouldn't have worked. And she would have had a downward spiral and it would have just been a whole mess. But I feel like with her being in a better space, being surrounded by positivity and not taking on negativity, and all the women around the cast being really positive and are naturally positive women, made her be like, I want to be back on the show. Plus, she misses her girls. She misses the Bella. She misses Natty. She misses Naomi's crazy big booty self. Sonya, we saw a little bit of her on Tough Enough and on AfterBuzz, but we haven't seen her on reality show. And I feel like there's so much you can learn from her. And I feel like with her friendship with Paige and Mandy, plus probably becoming friends with the other women, would be interesting to see. Mandy, we've seen her before, and I feel like, not even trying to be funny, I feel like the shit with Mandy and Eva was forced as shit. I feel like that shit was fake. I feel like that was for a storyline, and I feel like that wasn't the real Mandy. I feel like we'll be able to see the real Mandy this season. We'll be able to see her do things that she would actually do, and not stuff that she was not forced into, but pushed into for a storyline production for Eva Marie. And I feel like Mandy, Paige, Sonya, and Nia just together is entertaining as shit. Especially if you look at their Instagram and their IG stories. Fucking hilarious. But that is the rumored cast for right now. As we know, we don't know anything for sure. But if I had to guess, I would say that Total Divas is probably going to start shooting around WrestleMania, because I know that Total Bellas is filming up until the wedding, and I think that the wedding will probably be after WrestleMania, so the Bellas having cameras around them for both shows makes perfect sense. I know that Maurice is done filming Ms. and Mrs. because the last episode is her giving birth to Monroe. And the other women, I don't think really have a reason to be filmed other than Total Divas and possibly the WrestleMania 34 24 that's going to be shown next year. But yeah, that's the rumor for right now for the season 8 Total Divas cast, and I will keep you guys updated. So I will talk to you in a few days.